As promised, today I decided to go out to do some shopping. I was telling you that I can do some shopping for 400 rands. And, there's this notion that eating healthy is very expensive. I just wanted to show you today that you can actually prepare a healthy meal for the family with a budget of 400 rands or even under 400 rands. So I decided to go to Checkers today. Here I am in Checkers, and I want to start by buying millipap, maize meal. Okay, maize meal, sorghum, whatever you call it, mawele. Okay, but I'll start by looking at the white maize pap. So like I said earlier in my previous video, I normally mix the sorghum with the white maize meal. That is to lower the GI. It's converted to low GI. That is my understanding. So this is the one that we eat. We can pick Ace or whichever brand, we don't have a problem, but I love to use this particular maize meal. You can look at the pricing there. It was 59 rands, right? So you can compare it with the other ones that you want to buy. And now I just decided to look at the lentils, okay? So for low GI, for cholesterol management, it's very good to eat grains, beans, lentils. That is perfect. It is something that you can buy. And looking at the costing, you can see them for yourself. The red speckled beans, that is 32 rands. And then you can also look at the lentils. They're going for 19 rands, 26 rands. There's a variety there that you can pick from. So with pilchards, that is 28 rands per can. Pilchards are there for protein, right? So you're not just going to have the sima or the pap with just anything. So you need to have your protein there. So it's okay to have something else that you would like to have. So I picked the pilchards. It's not my favorite, but I picked this because I wasn't sure if I was going to find hake or tilapia. So I decided to just pick the pilchards. So being me, I decided to go back where I saw the lentils and the beans. I just wanted to compare a few more things there because there were different kinds of lentils. It's the peeled one, the whole, some of them are half and whatever they are. Some of them are pink like this one. But then the issue here, I want you to pay attention to the pricing. Yeah, so that was like 32, between 19 and 32 rands. And let's look at the cooking oil. So we are told that, if you want to be healthy, some of the oils that we use, is not healthy. So I love to use canola. Canola is good for the heart. It's good for cholesterol control. And it's a healthy product. That is what I believe, and that is what I use. So comparing the prices, 750 mils gives you, is at 36, between 32 and 36 rands, okay? And the 2-liter one is going for 89. So I decided to settle for the smaller one because of what I'll be doing. And then let's look at the salt. If you want to control your blood pressure, now it depends on what ailment you're looking at. I'm looking at being healthy, and salt is something of control. Consider using coarse salt. All right, so the oats, let's look at the oats. Always buy rolled oats. So I was just looking at this, but also taking the prices so that you can have a look at what is on offer. There are specials that are happening in this place. Pay this for 2 packets and but my attention was really being drawn at low GI cereal. Okay, is this low GI? I stay away from this one completely because I was told most of it is high or medium, so not so good for me. And so I always look at the ones that will specify low GI. But even then, I do not like instant oats, okay? I was told to stay away for health reasons from instant oats. So I decided to settle for low GI. I'm just trying to see, okay, this brand, I haven't seen the low GI label there. So I'm really just reading to see to check whether it is really low GI. Is it something healthy for me? Because like I'm saying, can we buy from 400 rands? Can we buy something healthy from 400 rands? So there we go. I decided to settle for that one. Now let's look at the mawele. Okay, so this is the sorghum meal. It comes in different sizes, different prices, as you can see. Today, I actually discovered a new brand, which was the cheapest, I think, because it just came on the market. And I normally get this one. I love it. It's fine. And it's not bitter. I just love it. So today, this brand is what I noticed was new on the market. It was the cheapest. So ding dong, I picked this one. So for protein, I found tilapia in Checkers. Now, if you're coming from Zambia, you understand that we prefer tilapia to most of the kinds of fish that, we find all over the place. So tilapia is really good. We talk about the omega-3s and we talk about all the nutrients that you can get from there. So instead of me buying pilchards, which were on the budget, I decided to get tilapia. Okay, that was me. So anybody like me, you go in to buy something, but you feel, no, I don't want this, I'm going to buy this. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So here, I needed to buy spinach and cabbage from this because, we're talking health-wise here, so I'm not just buying anything that is going to destabilize me. And so the recommendation for me has been spinach and it's been cabbage. I can eat any other. By the way, I'm not a strict health eater. One day you're going to see me with pizza. That's all right. But honestly, I'm particular about what I eat. So there I picked the spinach and the cabbage, and I'm trying as much as possible not to eat, refined spice. So today I settled for garlic with herbs, and it's got no preservatives. Okay, so that is what I'm settling for, and that is what I'm going to use when I cook my fish, because I don't want to use spice for fish. I just want it to be more on the plain side. And in case I want to change a little bit of, the way the fish, it's got this very strong smell that I don't want to really work around. I will add a little bit of garlic to that. The garlic and herb really bring out very good flavors. Yeah, so the lemon is also good. If you don't want to add too much salt, I spoke about salt, regulate your salt. Use lemon. And this is what I had on my budget as well. Hey, the lemons are very expensive. I was telling myself that I should just have a lemon tree in my backyard. I think I'll do that soon. Yeah, so I picked some lemons as well so I can use them on the fish. So this is my cut, and that is the tilapia. So you won't believe it. I had to take back the pilchards to the aisle because I just felt, oh no, this is what I want. Okay, my family prefers tilapia. And here we go. We're going to the till. Let's see whether we will hit the 400 mark or we are going to go over the budget. Like I said, I had only budgeted for 400 for today's shopping. So in the cart is the spinach, the cabbage, that's the vegetable, the canola, the rolled oats, which are low GI. By the way, I did not get milk because I don't want to use milk at this point. Then the mawele, the maize pulp, which we are going to mix, And then, of course, my favorite in this cart is the tilapia. Let's get to the till. Is anybody like me? If you are a mother, you know that when you go shopping most of the time, you don't just get, what you went for. My husband asked me to get him poo cleaner. Let's see what the poo cleaner will do to this bill, because my budget was 400 rands, but he asked for poo cleaner. So I just took poo cleaner. I did not misbehave, on my budget, but I added poo cleaner to what I had, I had budgeted for. And the only other thing that I changed here was the tilapia. Instead of getting the pilchards, which were 28 rands per can, I decided to get tilapia. Tilapia was a little bit high. It was 133 rands. And that really pushed the budget. I can tell you that. It really pushed the budget high. But I believe I'm still within my budget. Let's just ring the till. All right, we are at the till now. Let's see what this is all about. There, we are at 504. Do you see that? So meaning we made it. Subtract the bill for the pool cleaner and also the tilapia. I mean, I had to buy tilapia because my family really prefers tilapia. That is why the bill went up. There we go. That is 504. And the bill went up because of the it went up because of the pool cleaner and also because of the tilapia, but we made it.